Hello, hi, good morning. I'm just coming back from the gym now, but I just want to address something, a topic I hardly talk about the incident of bullying at IGBINEDION University. And it just popped out on my timeline from a young lady. I want you to listen. A young lady, I actually respect her perspective on issues. Yes, her perspectives are quite deep and well analyzed. But on this issue of the IGBINEDION students, I don't think I quite agree with her. And I want you to listen. And when we come back, I'll make my suggestion why I think she's 100% wrong. Thank you.
Sometimes as Nigerians, we behave as though we are being programmed. The moment something happens, we rush to the internet, we pick sites, and we start throwing stones. But let me ask you a simple question. Which father wakes up in the morning and tells his child, go to school today and make sure you beat up another child? Which mother says to the child, make sure you bully someone before you come back home? None. No responsible parent sends their children to school to become a bully. Nobody wants to be associated with a child who is a bully. Yet, when a child misbehaves, what do we do as a society? We immediately move from correcting the child to attacking the family, bullying the family. Let us be honest with ourselves. Sometimes the best fathers raise the most difficult children.
Hello, hi, good day. Normally, like I said, I always only have time to do this on my way to the gym or back from the gym. And while I was there, something popped up on my timeline and I saw this young lady about what happened in IGBINEDION University. And she's saying that they shouldn't blame the parents, that we should blame the child, or is it the school, or whichever. But my own point is, I looked at the young lady's, some of the content and things that she shares. She does a lot of brilliant conversations, excellent angles that she does. I respect her perspective on issues. But you see, on this IGBINEDION issue, I'm totally against her. I think she's wrong. I think she needs to listen to what she said. I think all she said is nonsense. It doesn't add up. And why am I saying that? You see, from what we heard, that young man almost killed a fellow student. And you're saying they don't blame him. He's a 15-year-old child. Now, a 15-year-old child in any country is a minor. Okay, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why it is the parents that should be held accountable. It's the parents that should be sued if they won't do that by the school, and that the school did the thing excellent, did the right thing by expelling the student from the school. I'll give you an example. I don't know many of you remember that about 2 or 3 years ago, there's a student that was killed in a highbrow school in Lekki. Yes, his name is Sylvester. Now, I'll give you an example. My son was actually a classmate with that guy, that young man. But something happened. My son got into that school, brilliant school. The vice president's kids are there and all that. They were all there. It was a good school then. But you see, I noticed a track in my son. That wasn't what I wished for him. Okay, when he got into the school, they did their first term exam, second term. It was the fourth best student in that school.